to my podcast.
You will be transported to this
Welcome
place.
to my podcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
This is Peptalk.
I'm in the studio. I'm working with people that I've always worked with. Work with Jimmy Terry.
Yeah.
I'm working with cats out here. Ninth Wonder's doing a remix right now as we speak to All Mine.
Wow.
Tim
Shout out to
Kelly,
Ninth Wonder.
Tim Kelly from Tim and Bob's working on. He's cooking some stuff in the lab right now to mess. But I've always wanted to mess with him and work with him. And the style that he's already sent me musically, I'm going crazy. I'm like, I can't wait to get my voice on there and let people hear this combination because his stuff is just amazing as well. Faith is sending some songs. Babyface. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to do a project that feels like me. I want to do a project that feels like there's some surprise to it and the level of elevating what people thought about me and what I'm able to do as an artist. I want to be able to do all these kind of things, man. So it's the same guy, reinvented, grown man, showing social. Gotta have some of that inner city blues, make me want to holler stuff. I want to feel like all of what I grew up on as music is kind of being infused into this project, from the Heat Waves, the Marvin Gaye's, the Michaels, the Temps, all the music that we grew up in that you're talking about, that Roger Troutman, Zapp, Hollow Funk. I wanted to just be a reflection of all of this energy that's boiled up inside of me that I think I haven't been able to release. So in this safe lane as New Edition and even as myself, I want to explode out of that lane.
Right.
And smorgasbord or a gumbo of all of this flavor that I feel like just makes me the real me as the person who loves music and enjoys music. I want this album to reflect that. So I don't know what to call it yet. I don't know how to describe that, but I'm sure by the time we finish with it and I'm listening back to it, I'll be able to have a summary of what this album is, the statement that it's making.
Yeah. I think I almost certain you are. I mean, like I said, in the urban community, me growing up in the urban community, you guys are idols to us. So, every time you put out something, like I said before, we gravitated to it because we knew you guys coming up as children, in this business, in the music. Even if we wasn't in the business, just being, I remember, Video Music Box.
Wow.
Am I going back? I think I'm going back.
We wasn't going to go into our age too hard body. But that
okay. So this is what I'm saying when I say we know you guys, man. I feel I know you guys. Like I said, to be able to talk to you now, this is one of my, I can take it off the bucket list now. Because I was able, because sitting down with you is like sitting down with the group, I feel. You understand? So.
Whenever I'm at, I say it all the time, even on my show, Inside the Ride. I say, listen, new additions in the building at all times, because I'm in the building.
Yes.
In the building, for sure.
Yes, definitely. Now let me ask this question, and I know you got to go. They told me I can't be on here too long with you because you got other things going on, and I understand that. I want to respect that. But let me ask this. Is there anybody that's now that Ralph Tresvant will want to work with in 2020?
It's quite a few artists. I love Bruno Mars. I love The Weeknd. I love Drake. These guys are still doing sort of like the new version of R&B and where it's at now.
Yeah.
My thing with some of those cats would be astronomical for me, man. But I'm still a fan of all the old school and even some of the hip hop. So that's another thing we want to try to pull off on this project as well. Chris Brown's out there doing this thing. There's some cats, there's some cats doing it. So if I can merge words with them, bring some of this old school to their new school and put something that feels good, man, we're gonna do it.
I think it'll be dope. I think it'll be phenomenal. For real. You haven't lost your touch, Ralph. You really haven't. I sit back with my wife on Syria XM. We hear all most of all the songs that you guys have put out. If you go to Heart and Soul, or you go to any one of those Sirius XM channels, R&B channels, you're gonna hear any one of you guys' music. So it's like it's the constant, it's the consistency. So with me saying that to the young people that want to be a Ralph Tresvant, that want to be in a group, give us a little advice for the young people.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a lot of work. Put in more work than you think you need to put in. Always work, work, work. Practice, practice, practice. Never be your own hype man. Always look for that information and that confirmation from people outside of yourself. Don't get the big head with it and think you got all the answers. Surround yourself with the right team. Being in a group is even harder. It's already hard enough being in this industry, but being in a group is even harder because you got a lot of different minds that come to the table with ideas and thoughts about how things should go and all that. So you always got to be willing to compromise some of what you think, so that the greater good of the group can surface. You put all these great minds together and you let everybody have their space to express themselves and move in a cohesive way. You can really make it work. And being in a group is absolutely fun, but it can be trying. So be willing to understand that those nuances take place in being in a group. And I think you can stick around a long time. On the right records, music. This is the music business.
Yeah.
It's not the who you think you are, the Ralph Tresvant business.
Right.
Business per se. This is the music business. So make sure your music is right. That's the key to everything, man. At the end of the day, Michael Jackson was great with his videos. He put off a great image. His voice was one of the best to ever do it, if not the best in my opinion. But the songs, the records that he put that all together on is the key. You imagine Michael doing a verses right now, just going song by song. Who's playing with that catalog?
Yeah.
Who's going against that? I don't care who you bring to the table.
Yeah.
The king is really the king for a reason. It's because of those records. The music that touched us all, that moved us all, whether he wore the high water pants with a glove or whether he lit up the sidewalk in his video or not.
Right.
The music was touching us already, and that's the key. Make sure that anybody joining this industry understands that this is the music business, and it's driven by the music first. Then color it up with all that other stuff, and you'll be all right.
That's right. I like that. With that being said, Ralph, the music, can you just do us one favor? Can we just get the chorus of All Mine? Just the chorus.
All Mine chorus? I can hit you with the verse. Crazy how you move through my mind. 24/7 all the time. My number one never on the side, yeah. Just you and I, you and I. I don't need to tell you, I'ma show you. Yeah, you gon' feel it when I hold you. So get ready, I'ma go there. I'ma go there. Yeah, that's all I'ma
All
do.
I ever ask. I love it. I love it.
This when, yeah, man, come on, I'm gonna start doing
I love it. Ralph, do us a favor, give us your handle and tell everybody where to find you at, man, just in case they don't know.
Instagram at Ralph Tresvant. I'm at the real Ralph Tresvant on Facebook. Those are most of my main too. But it's not hard to find me. I tell everybody, just Google Ralph Tresvant, Google New Edition, Google the family,
Right.
man. You're somewhere near where you can. It's not hard to find me at all.
Yeah, that's what's up.
This is Ralph Tresvant, and I want y'all to listen to and stay tuned to and all that good stuff to Lavish Magazine. And Ralph Tresvant loves Lavish Magazine. Keep it locked, baby.
Yeah. And we want to say, Ralph, thank you. Thank you for coming on to the show. We appreciate you, my brother. Keep giving us that dopeness, the music. Remember, music saved me. And I thank you for bringing the music into our lives like how you have. Ralph Tresvant, y'all. Lavish Life Magazine Podcast.